Well, let's just then recap the day after the credit policy. Obviously, bank stocks have not been spared the blushes because the Nifty Bank is ending down with a cut of almost 270 points. And that's primarily been responsible for the Nifty also closing out in negative territory, 11,325 on that index. So the close is on a weaker note. Now, if I talk about what moved down, ICICI Bank 2.5% on the lower curve, HDFC's lost 1.5%, HDFC Bank, Axis Bank, Yes Bank. There are lots of names on the financials which are on the lower side of the screen today. Beyond the financial names, actually, I should just mention a State Bank of India, which was a bit of an outlier compared to some of its peers. That's the only stock that's managed some green, at least, on the screen as it's closing out. Beyond the banks, we've had weakness on Maruti. It was a very disappointing sales number we got for the month of July, so 2% down on that stock. Hindalco's lost 2.5%. Vedanta, Tata Steel, some of these commodity stocks have been weak today. Eicher Motors has lost 1.5%. Its weekly cut is already almost 5.5–6% now. That's Eicher for you. Bajaj Auto also reversed its trend from the morning, 1.5% lower on that stock. M&M on the downside as well. Hero Moto is down. So auto and banks, two clear sectoral trends that stand out on the way down. On the way up, some buying on Coal India, some buying on BPCL IOC, even ONGC was in the green. ITC and Titan from the consumer space were fighting for the bulls, actually, as was Lever. So these were some of the stocks that stood out. That's the way the Nifty is kind of stacked up. Now, if I move to the mid-caps, things were fairly volatile. The index has ended absolutely flat. The breath is absolutely even, Stephen. I'll quickly read out some of the movers and shakers. So, result reactions on the consumer side, not very inspiring today. Tata Global down 5% after numbers. Emami is down 4%. And from the auto space, Exide, Escorts, these were some of the stocks on the weak side. Do watch out for Ashok Leyland, though. That one's been a rank outperformer today. 5% on the sales numbers that came in. Look good for the month of July. That stock is up 5%. That's the market, down 33 on the Nifty and 1% lower on the Nifty Bank. Lata, back to you.